Good evening. Find my voice. Good evening. Happy Thursday, everyone. I hope everybody's well and dandy and having a great day, a great week. I was back to work. Welcome to the Moosejaw Hour. I'm your host. I am Joe. And first of all, I wanted to say thank you to everybody who have joined this channel. Over one video that I started last week, the patina weathering video, and I got 150 new subscribers. So if you're new here, please say hello. And then again, thank you for joining me. So, like I say, where are you from? Some of you I know where you're from. And have you leaked any important classified information? And if so, what was it? Can you keep a secret or can you not? All right. Just having some fun. Not much. I kind of feel everybody should know that, man, we want to discuss it. Maybe it never happened. If you don't discuss it, it never happened. But there is a new car out there, the Arma thing. I don't even know what it's called. I remember I saw it. I saw the video and stuff. And I work at an RC store, and it's going to be interesting to sell that because for an Arma product, being a basher but a scale side by side, it looks pretty cool. I want to see it kind of up close and everything. And it's funny, I work at an RC store, but I have yet to buy a basher. And if you guys have a recommendation on a basher, please leave it in the comments. I seen the UD4, that looks good, and also the Mojave and some other ones, but even the new Max, the longer wheelbase, that kind of intrigues me. But I have yet to buy a basher, so give me some suggestions. I work at a hobby store. Maybe you can help me make up my mind. Here we go. Fire team. That's it. Fire team. Secrets are hard, like math. That's what I say. But I did watch the video during my prep period there. Matt, great job. I like the video. Seems like a very interesting car. Like I said, I have to get a closer look at it, and I'm pretty sure we'll have one in the RC Country Hobbies really quick. So let's go to the comments. And again, thank you for joining. If you're here and you enjoy the Moosejaw Hour, please hit that like button, subscribe, dislike, notifications be great. And we'll continue on our journey of figuring out having fun with YouTube. That's my goal. I don't get big stars in my eyes. It's funny. I got hit up on an email through YouTube, and again, another guy say, I can improve your subscribers. I'm like, get the hell out of here. I want to earn my followers and organically, and and like I said, I'm not looking to get free stuff from anybody. I'm just having fun and learning how to be entertaining. Maybe this helps me with my day job, how to be entertaining. Only 66 minutes left. How are you doing, Brian? Still hanging. Oh, okay. You guys are talking to each other first. So let's see where you guys left off. You guys all talking before I got here. I would have been here. Well, I mean, I'm here on time, but my I guess boss or co-boss, those vice principal people, he needed a ride home. He commutes as well, but he needed a ride home, and he had one of those meetings, and they took on forever. And I'm like, I'm eating all the leftover snacks in the office while I'm waiting for him, and I've had dinner apparently. So, but we got here. Let's see where you guys got. You guys are all chatty. What up? What about Mr. Question? No accusing me of something I'm not. Okay. Let's see what you guys are talking about there. What are you talking about? Wonder how my Phoenix will do in a test run Saturday. Ooh, it'll run great, and I got mine, and I'm hoping to take it out. It's a 3-day weekend. Who knew? All right, and I'm going out, and I'm gonna have some fun outside. I only got one more body to paint, and then a little break, and then I'll start on the next batch of bodies, and we got some here to discuss. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out. I'm going to be in Nevada this weekend, and maybe Prison Hill in Carson City would be a nice place. Wow, okay, it's a bit cold. So let's see where you guys, hey, base, not sure. Let's see where I came in. Sup, Moose Nerds. Moose Nerds, I like that. Moose Nerds, all right. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Salutations to everybody. There's Bastards and Paul and Travis and everybody. Let's see. Anybody new? Man, you guys are all. I got to catch up to you. Hi, all. Great crowd tonight. Yes. Oh, and by the way, there we go. Look at that fantastic hat. It's a little fuzzy. Focus on that. Came in the mail today. And I have to say, get yourself some Scale Crawler Fab Shop swag. This is nice quality. The shirt already makes you slimming. I was going to put that on, but I thought that'd be too much of a fanboy. But this is a good. I like, maybe I'm biased, but the Vanquish hats and the Comp Stance hat, they're great collar. They're great hats. They're a good hat. There's some other hats that we get. We get sometimes free clothing, if you will, from companies at the RC store. But this and the Vanquish stuff, top notch. I like it a lot. But it makes me think I need to go to the SBG store and buy a T-shirt and such. And another patch. I lost my patch. I was very upset. So I guess, boy. All right. What's up, nerds? What's up, nerds? Yo, yo, yo. Ben. Where does Joe come in? Got a new rug today. Really ties the room together. I got some rugs up here if you want in storage. Actually, the rug that does tie the room together, which is kind of dude-ish like from the movie, the wife actually wants to put it in the living room. And it's huge. It's huge, but it is that style. And I'm looking forward to it. I didn't choose the rug life. The rug life chose me, as I like to say. Everybody's saying hello. Gosh, I really need it. Hello, Jimmy Two Horses, Darwin. Hey, Darwin. Hey, it's nice to see you. Outcast, Jesse. Hello, Jesse. And then there's a hello, Joe. So now I'm caught up to you folks. While we're catching up there, babe, what are we going to talk about today? A feature product. Just a product that I found on the Instagram. I thought was there. Projects. We're going to get into Satan. And we're going to talk about my Tamiya club, my RC car club, and that I run it with my clients at my day job and so forth. And then we have the Instagram of the week, and we'll see where we are. We'll see if that lasts an hour. It's amazing how long it does last. So, and again, back to the comments. And again, Matt, thank you for joining me. All right. Phoenix, Outcast. Let's see. Woof, man, I really have to catch up to you guys. You plead the fifth. Good. At least you know what the fifth is. I'll have to tell you a funny story. I used to teach in central Stockton, which is not the most nice area. And we get to the Constitution. And we get to the Bill of Rights. And kid you not, every one of my students already knew the Fourth Amendment before I got to tell them. Mr. Moosejaw, the popo can't be coming into a house without a search warrant. I'm like, all right, Jimmy. Finally, it took 10 weeks to get something out of some of you, but we got that. So, Alaska. Thank you, Sean. Thank you for joining us. All right. Are you Joe? Joe Banks? No, Joe Banks. Circus the Hard. There we go. Only Matt. Greetings from Estonia. There we go. Love Estonia. I guess I need to visit there. South Bend, Indiana. Hello, Jellybean. Thank you for joining. From Illinois. I got a lot of Midwest folks here. You meant rug for the floor. Yes, Randall, the rug for the floor. Clear Lake, California. There you go. Hey, David. And then also I saw Paul there. I'm really going to try to catch up. I'm going to catch up this time. You do the UER maybe. Yeah, I like the Traxxas one. But I know the Mojave. I don't know. I think I would get a body and redo it. I know that. Best basher to me, M05 yards. That, my friends, is an amazing comment. Thank you, Alex. While Jesse has a wall or digital storage of memes, Alex has a brain full of Yaris responses. I know this. It is very interesting. Oh, again, I always forgot the name. That's not my attention span. It's good. I want to take a look at more and everything. And like I said, I can't wait to look for that. Hey, Moosejaw checking in from Dallas, Texas. Hello, Dallas, Texas. Oh, gosh. It's time to go to Gas Monkey Garage Bar and Grill. I kind of like that place, especially with the live music. Matt's video New Armor is amazing. Of course it is, Eric. And hello, Eric Baker. And yes, after my break, I'll be working on your half cab as soon as I grab one from the Josh guy. hopefully you'll help me out with that. If not, I'll buy it and we'll just take care of it. I don't know how Matt and Josh and Tony and Hemi Storm get these RCs and not tell people. Yeah, and that's I think some of us moderators here or friends here who were in the loop about the Phoenix, because I was informed of it in early March, and it was like you kind of felt the excitement that these people who create these machines, these little toys and everything, and how they get so excited and they want to talk about it and show people because it's a really great thing. And I can only imagine you get an SEX6 or you get this or you get that, to promote through your YouTube channel. How hard it is. It has to be to wait. Nobody likes waiting. We want to know. We want to tell people now, but you just wait a couple hours before midnight and then you're good. 64 Fury hits our. Thank you, Jimmy Two Horses. Yes, Nomad Skyline. My band is one song is released. We change our business plan, if you will, and the video came out. It's on YouTube. Go to Nomad Skyline and please hit like, enjoy the song. I like the song. Live, that gets the girls dancing. Let me tell you, it's a good one. I like that one. It's a lot harder to think. Evening, Joe. Hello, Scott Oldlander. Better than moose turds. Yes, it is. House Plus making a video of it. You're not late, Mike J. You're here. We're not taking roll. We're not taking attendance. Yeah, the hat does look good, doesn't it? It's a nice looking hat. And like I said, the quality top notch. Waited, no expense spared. Good job, Robbie. Hello, Robbie. How you doing? Let's see. Too bad the comp stance hats don't come in a small size. Well, Dana, I mean that flex fit should be pretty good. It's meant to be kind of all-in-one type size, and there's a way of making smaller in a way if you need to. Wear a beanie under it, especially Dana. You're in Nova Scotia, right? Wear a beanie under it, and then put the hat on. This is a good-looking hat, I know. And I did order a pint glass. I'm just waiting for. And Teesprings said they shipped it, so I'm happy. Hello, Gunnar Nissen. Yo. And the Patty channel. All right. Melbourne, Australia. Man, I am going international. And gosh, I got to hit up my friend in Australia for the band. He has a online radio thing that he does, and he's always looking for new music. So I gotta get my song out there. But we won't go too much into shamelessly promoting my band Nomad Skyline, which can be found on iTunes, Spotify, and Amazon. We're not going to do that at all. And also a YouTube channel, Instagram, and TikTok. With our 9 followers on TikTok. Woo, we're making headway. The music business. Everybody said hello to Gunner because he's got jerky. That's why they're saying hi to him. Jesse, I think that's all your exes. Hey, Moosejaw. Adam, thank you for joining us, Adam. Love you, man. Need to really get to know the people I'm going to be bunking with in April. I know, right? Trying to make sure I don't snore. I like Moscow mules lately, and at Proline by the Fire, I brought a lot of alcohol, but we were tame. We were tame. We tried. Me and Phoenix went and looked for good food the first night. That's for sure, and we did. We found some good Mexican food. I'm kind of interested in the food in Alabama. I'm ready for a culture shock. That's what I want. Winter set, Louisiana. All right, Tom Baker. If I got that right, LA, Louisiana. All right, we're gonna be in your neck of the woods. Let's see. Question mark from Dana. Did I say something wrong? I don't know. You didn't like my beanie comment underneath the hat? I don't know. Oh, they can come in if they see something which gives them cause. Yes. Not near Spokane. That's all right, Scott. I like Washington, and I hope if you're in Western Washington, here it's quite floody. I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're doing all right there. Friends of mine in Spokane, they keep sending. I almost got them convinced. They always show the picture of their land that they have in the sunset. and the road that goes down, and it kind of loops around. And there was this old homestead there from the late 1800s, 1900s, and I'm like, putting a tiny home there might be. I could see myself putting a tiny home there, and they were like, "Yes, what a great idea!" So the wheels are turning. I wouldn't mind that. We'll do that. Pushing 15,000 memes now. Of course you are. And they're all fine. I know you could go right to it. Hello, you're welcome there, Eric. Jesse and I in the meme today. Man, okay, keep up with it. No super chat, not yet. Right? I have to get to 1,000. I'm close. I am currently. How many subscribers? You guys probably see it faster than I do. Your channel, Joe. Go to it. 925. So we're close. We're close. Why? Doesn't matter. I'll appreciate it. And I'll tell about please remind me to talk about the Tamiya Club, RC Club with my school that I work with. But we're getting there. Like, seriously, that one video of the Moosejaw RC body shop patina weathering, that it's now at 2.5 thousand views, which is almost my top view, and it's only 6 days old, which for my little thing, it's pretty good. And the subscribers jumped. I mean, it jumped, and I'm like, wow, I should make more videos like that, I guess, which I will. Not big enough yet. Yeah. Sending yet another order of jerky out to Australia tomorrow. Love those international orders, but man, do I feel bad for the shipping costs. Yeah, imagine that, but it's so worth it. If it's not enough to pay the shipping, don't feel bad. Howdy, folks. You're not late, Toe Daddy. No one's late. 926. I don't know what 926 is. You guys are talking. Spokane is great, where there are a couple times a year. Yeah, and like I said, I think it's the Flying Goat. I like that place. Anthony's was good along the river, too. That was pretty nice, too. I had fun. All right, I think Jesse Sleepy recommend a po' boy sandwich with gator meat when in Alabama. If that's a real thing, Jesse, I'm on it. I'll eat some gator meat. That'd be awesome. And Gunner's going to be there grabbing some gators and make some gator jerky, I bet. $10. All right, folks, I think I caught up. Does the Sanford Sun... Whoops. What's my computer doing? Get out of there. There you go. Sorry about that. Does the Sanford Sun truck have any suspension movement? No. They are the racing desert lizards, and I put the springs in, and they're all the way down. And there's maybe that much. They're not even we'll say a 1/4 inch, maybe 1/8 inch travel. But it's amazing if you watch my video. My running video. Pardon me, my nose. That's gross. It actually moves pretty well. Now I didn't take it over serious rocks, but it actually did trail pretty good. So I was pretty happy. Finding any gators around Leesburg? Yeah, that's what we need to know. Chicago says hello. Hello, Chicago. Hope all's well there too. And you won't find it. All right. So, okay. So thanks for the questions. Thanks again for joining me. So let's get on with the Moosejaw Hour instead of me trying to keep up with all you guys talking. I know I'm really appreciating how hard that is. Because the part of the thing, Josh and Matt don't realize they're actually learning how to be a teacher, how to be engaging for an hour, 2 hours, or 3 hours. It's not easy. You're trying to get everybody involved, and that's kind of like what I'm kind of learning here. This is actually helping my real job being more entertaining, like I said. So hey guys, that's old. Let's look at new. So let's talk about our feature product first. Now on the internet, well, it wasn't even the internet, it was the Instagram, and we get a lot of ads on the Instagram. There's some things you look at and go, no, why am I getting that? Why is my algorithm thinking I want that? But then I saw one from Cali Crawlworks, spelled all weird, and I had left a link in the description of the video. I hope you look at it later. And it just looked nice. It's wood, it's handmade, it's made to order, meaning you order it, then they build it, right? And it's wood, solid. It's just a nice little product there, and have a nice little symbol there. All right. Nice, looks like a wraith in a way or something like that. And then I got the insert. They have different inserts. Now they could get it where you just get it like this, and you can stash, stash stuff. I don't know what you would stash. Maybe hardware more than anything. And then they have some other inserts. They have inserts for your MIP tools if you want. And I chose the Vanquish. And I think there's another one there that's just a lid. So you could put a lid on this and everything. And it's perfect. I mean, I wish I had a crawler near here, but it's perfect. It's definitely perfect for a Camtech. But even on a crawler, the wheels are above, not too high, not too low, just like right there. And they were, gosh, it was very polite, very quick response. They were very communicative, like, hey, thank you, and all that kind of stuff. And there was something about their shipping being kind of error on their website, and they say, hey, there's an error there. We're sending you back $12, and they did. And then they made the product, and then it shipped out, and I think it's perfect, especially for my nice Vanquish tools. And I know there's other things to hold Vanquish tools and such, but I just like the look of it. And yeah, so get yourself a Crawler Works, Cali Crawler Works box. That's what they call it, the box. And like I said, different options. And I think they had some other options. In fact, I meant to put, let's get on the good old internet web here and see if I could get that going. And so I wanted to show you the website, actually. Tim Horton, 92nd birthday. Way to go, Canada. He would have been 92nd. But we do like his donuts. I think everybody likes his donuts. I hope everybody likes his donuts. Let me take a look here. Let's see if I can get that up there. There it is. And we'll go right here. We'll get it on the screen a little bit, and then we'll go back to StreamYard. Hello, StreamYard. And we're going to share the screen, and we're going to remind me to say share screen. Press that button. So here we go. Technology as best. Share screen, share screen, share screen, share screen. There we go. And then we add to stream. There we go. So you're looking at my screen. Let me just do that. So there's their Instagram. Entrepreneur, I make RC crawler stands and take photos of my tiny trucks. See? Just like everybody else. And they have some really good products here. Here's their, I really enjoy the box, as they call it. And we'll click on that picture there a little bit. Maybe make it a little bigger for you. The lid, the basket. Yeah, basket. This thing could be, you could turn it into a basket and, like I said, hold your stands. And then they do have those weird X 3D printed things to hold as a stand too, which look pretty cool too, which I might get next. I'm going to get one. I'm not saying might. I'm going to get one next just for the heck of it. I should have got one sooner. But yeah, and then check them on Instagram, and their website's there as well. A little link to their website. And let's make sure that I am sharing. Let's turn down my. Oh, I am sharing. Good. See, technology is working. So yeah, give them a check. Follow them. Who doesn't need a box? A nice wood box, right? And there you go with the MIP and the little drivers for MIP. So little cool things. It looks like different colors you could do as well. Let's see what else. Yeah, and then you can get nice and pretty and everything. He does different finishes, a dark finish and a light finish. I went for the natural. And yeah, check him out. And hey, he knows good cars. All right, he knows good tidy trucks, and there's a Jeep, But go check him out. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. And now I'm going to go here, and I'm going to say stop sharing and stop seeing that weird screen, and I'm back. All right, cool. All right, so go check them out. Nice and solid. Looks great on the table too. And it's good to go. I like it a lot. All right. And then back to the who's Tim Horton? Come on, Dana. Number 7, the Toronto Maple Leafs, and businessman, and unfortunately died in a hunting accident, if I remember right. So I want to be Mr. Duncan. I just want a Dunkin' Donuts nearby. That would be nice. Vancouver Island. Hello, Vancouver Island. Saying hello. Donkeys when I used to long haul, not a fan. Yeah, I always like Dennis Leary's take on coffee and Dunkin' Donuts and everything. Nice hat. It is a nice hat, Josh. It is. It's good quality. I like it. It's a good hat. Thank you for joining me too, sir. I know you're a busy man, especially after yesterday. I hope the shop was running better and all that. And Matt's got a couple of products. So see, it is Scale Builders Guild approved. Hello from Utah. All right. And he's looking forward to that. Sue Sherwood. Yes, the jerky was good. A little bit you gave me. All right. So you guys are sharing jerky. Look at this. We're all about sharing. But dear, you like the jerky. Let's see. I think Joe finally ordered a circle maker. No circle maker. I do have somewhere in my mess. Here's my circle maker. That's all I need. Or that, because I'm that good. If I miss any comments, folks, I'm really... everybody's talking to each other, which is good. Oh, no, busted. Who's busted? I got to go to South Alabama for the Gators. Yeah. And talking college football? I don't know. We'll see. So everybody says hello, and then they're building a Dunkin' Donuts less than a mile from me from Mouse. We were supposed to have one, and then it just never materialized, which was unfortunate. Very unfortunate. All right. So let's talk. Now that we're moving on in the Moosejaw hour, let's talk about projects. Since I've got one body to do, which is a Volkswagen bus from Tamiya, and for a customer who's been very patient and everything, and he's going to be a Coca-Cola patina one. And then I do have some ready to go that I have to paint, but I want to find some time to tinker. And it's time to tinker and get this running. I got to get my Camtech 3-wheeler. Even though it's not summer yet, whenever we have the 24-hour Satan 5000, whatever we're going to call it. But I want to get going on that and paint it. And since originally the theme was going to be free Britney, but she's free now. So it doesn't make sense to do that. I don't know. I had all the paint for it and everything, and then she got free. It's like, come on. So I think I'm just going to go with the Mr. Bean look. And I found on the internet the Mr. Bean bendable action figure dude. Let's see if I can find that. And I'm going to try to squeeze him Mr. Bean. What was he going to call it? Action figure? I don't know if they call it that, but we'll see if they call it that. See if we see images. I know I've seen it online, and yeah, there he is. He's bendable. So let's go back here. We'll put that up there first. And we'll see if we can squeeze him in this thing and, make it more, scale with Mr. Bean in there, I guess you would say. And we'll go there. So let's go to Mr. Bean. There he is. We're going to put him in there. He won't make a driver. And we'll have the Mr. Bean racing the 24 hours of Camtech Satan 5000 whatever motors thing. All right. And I can save $19. All right. Love saving $19. All right. So, okay, so we're going to have fun with this. We're just going to make it plain and simple. It won't be as cool as I have to say Josh's, because I went with the Wreckfest theme, the BMW that's there. That's the kind of the theme there. But yeah, we'll have fun with it. And we'll see where, I don't know. I think I'll just go the wrong way and crash into everybody for 24 hours. See how that works. Other projects I want to work on before that. Well, I got my slider still that I need to figure out. I need to fix my independent front suspension on my flat rail chassis. My flat rail chassis, which should be for comp, I made it for scale and put the element IFS there, and I put my RAM charger. So, other projects to do is maybe filming. I'm going to film some silhouette stuff. I have a Proline RAM charger body, and it's somebody's from work, but they got somebody to paint it, and they wanted different panels, like from different, like a junkyard type truck, and they painted on the inside. And it's, I'm not going to say it's wrong, but it's wrong, and I'm going to fix it. I'm going to patina in it, and I'm going to paint each panel the color that whoever painted it originally. I don't even know who painted originally. I'm going to patina each panel individually and have a really messed up looking RAM charger. Maybe I should say authentic looking RAM charger. So, and we're going to put it on that chassis. So that's why I want to get that fixed. Day before Axial Fest is the 24 Hours of Satan. Cool. Awesome. Good. I'll have to make sure I'm off. I'm hoping Axial Fest always lines up with teacher training. And I got lucky last one. It was a week before training, because we need training. And but that should work. Your high school, your guys getting the -40 and that's Saturday. Free from what? Mike J, she's free. Britney Spears is free. You got a flat? Yeah, I have a flat rail. It came with a used XCX 10 stuff on it, and then I just changed it up, and it is a Frankenstein. It's got SSD rear axle, excuse me. It has an element transmission. It has an element IFS front suspension axle stuff, and then it's got just stuff. Yeah, and then it's a RAM charger. So kind of like that. So yeah, I do have a flat rail. It's a LCG. That was a G-Speed LCG. I don't know how old it is. I think it's almost 4 years old. Aren't you already overtrained? Every year is a training session. I don't think we need any more training. We just need to keep going. I don't know. It's a lot of training. I am overtrained. I will say it's a great year. I'm having a great year. Knock on wood. I'm having a great year. So we're going to keep it that way. Let's see what else. Anybody else in there? Josh is all talk and Matt is kidding. Could be interesting. Yeah, everything is interesting. Last hat I bought was 15 plus years ago. I still have a hat from 2000, from the year 2000. That's when I was in Edmonton for the World Track and Field, and I found a Hockey Night in Canada hat, CBC. Still have it. It's pretty gross. From Utica, New York. Hello there, Mr. HS, and keep an eye on Matt and John. I sense a fight might break out. Yeah, and there's not gonna be a fight. There's gonna be a lot of laughing, and I hate Josh. If you're still here, I hope you're still here, and Matt. I think we got to do a live feed, a live stream on Friday, even if it's late at night. I say we do it. So we see. Oh, here's my pop-ups again. All right, so it is now 6:34 in the Moosejaw hour. We're halfway through it. So another thing I wanted to talk about is my RC car club. We all have to do a 24-hour live stream. Oh, boy. Oh, man, my bedtime's somewhere in there, I hope. Tap me out. In any case, and I've been gracious enough. I don't know if you can see, we got some Tamiya kits. We got the Grasshopper. I have a TT02 from Alex, and I also have my TT02 from Christmas, and I'm going to probably get the Yaris rally car for myself. And I was going to build them, and then I thought, wait a minute, hold your horses. Why don't I take these kids, and we'll get some kids, and we'll teach them not just run RC cars. We're going to have them build it. So I think that's what I'm going to do when I start my RC car club. The gentleman, Mr. Duncan, that is having me paint his Volkswagen body, he has the Jägermeister. I have to change the stickers, but he has a Jägermeister BMW, I think it is. He's going to give me the kit, and I'm going to have the kids build it. I think this is perfect. This is the way it should be. It shouldn't be, here's an RC car, or go get one, and let's have fun out in the blacktop or in the baseball field. But I think it's like genius. We'll have them. We'll try to teach them how to patiently build a Tamiya kit. I'm gonna probably hit RC Country up for some of the the tools, the JS tools and everything, and we're gonna get that going. And I think that it's gonna be fun. I think I will still end up having to paint them, only because we don't need little kids smelling paint fumes and Mr. Moosejaw getting a call to the principal's office. But we're gonna have that, and hopefully that's gonna start soon. Unfortunately, now with everything going out in the real world and those numbers that are going up or down, depending on your area, currently we are going up, and hopefully things calm down within a week or two. But as soon as we do that, we're going to start RC Club. We're going to get some kids building things, using their hands for good, not evil. So again, thank you, Alex, and we'll work on that paint scheme as well here pretty soon. I think Alex is going to challenge me. He likes a little anime superhero or villain. I don't know. She looks like a villain. I don't know. I like the colors. And I'm almost wanting to challenge myself to emulate her image on one of the bodies. One of those bodies will be, and it might be this one. This is also kind of part of mail call. I got the Tamiya 1/10 scale RC Mercedes AMG GT3 body part set. And this is just for Alex. This isn't going to go in the RC Club, but we're definitely going to paint that up for Alex. So we're going to paint up the Subaru. It's the Subaru, right? Yeah, Subaru body for Alex. And I already have another body in mind for that kit. Maybe that one we'll try to teach the kids how to paint carefully, safely, and everything like that. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do for. That's coming up later here soon. I'll start that up, and what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna liquid mask that one. That's gonna all be liquid mask, and then I'm gonna try to carve out what I want painted one at a time. And I'm gonna airbrush too. I think I'm gonna invest in some Proline paint just for some special colors and like flesh colors. I don't know what color flesh is, but I got to get that. And we're gonna go full ham on that one. And that's going to take a while because I definitely don't want to rush that. The other one, I already have a paint scheme, the Subaru. I'm going to have fun with that. The IT crowd, the British TV, we're going to do that. We're going to have fun with that. I have a patina body for Mr. Baker I need to do. And then after that, folks, well, Mazda wants to bug me. I think Josh or the Vanquish guys want to bug me. But then we're going to be busy. But I'm not going to get overwhelmed like I did. I was just collecting bodies, sitting on it because it was cold. And then finally I was like, I got to get these out of here. And I got one more body left. I can't wait to get that done. It's going to be cool. So anyways, I hope you like the idea of the RC Club. I think that would be a really cool thing to do. And we'll have fun with that. And I think the kids will they'll learn something. I don't know. It's hard to, I never really know my clients. But I think some of them don't use their hands enough for good. And then we'll move on from there. Yeah, it's just hopefully that they'll learn that. So let's hit some comments first before we move on to the next thing here. So we're talking about play hooky. No, I play hockey. Do a 24. So I'm hoping the house has good internet. I gotta think it does. Maybe we can find out before we all fly down there, or at least check-ins. Yeah, we do check-ins. I've done enduro races, but a 24-hour live stream sounds dangerous. Yeah, something's gonna be exposed, right, Alex? Get a couple Moscow mules in me, and then who knows? If you're roaming around Alabama, who knows, right? Can you teach Josh to paint RCs in your club? I think that body that Josh got, that green ugly thing, I hope that he actually tries to patina it up. And he can do it with TS paint. He can follow the same technique just with TS paint or automotive paint. TS paint's available and it's feel good. Can we get Moosejaw's band to play a long set at the Satan 24 hour? Whew. Right now we only know 9 songs, and we have maybe 5 more that we're kind of working on writing. I don't know if we're ready for 24 hours of Nomad Skyline. First day Axia Fest is going to be lit, and be lit, I mean suck. Well, I hope not. It'll be fun. Moosejaw, Josh, yeah. Oh, I scroll down. Sorry about that. Definitely a great idea. Hands or brains for good. All right. Ordered a white body for that trike, so you have a nice blank canvas of a Moosejaw. All right, Jimmy. We'll see what we can do. And yes, Gunner. I got new bodies in my pickup, waiting for a message. You want them? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Maybe this weekend. We'll see what we can do. Gunner. All right. Definitely sounds good to teach the young for the good of the hobby, Moosejaw. And again, just kind of fix things, problem solve. That's the thing. Every kid, they have their instructions, and not every instructions are perfect. And sometimes some kids, like, let's talk to Mia. You got to problem solve, and you end up fixing whatever it is. It's nothing that's unsolvable. It's just figuring it out. And I think that'd be a good thing to do. I think a lot of kids need to learn how to problem solve. Let's see. I'm going to follow the video. I'm going to see if I can paint it in the same time as the video plays. It's okay to press pause. I think I said in the video, watch the video this is Mr. Moosejaw's classroom now, Josh. Watch the video first. Pay attention to some things. Then start it again. Listen to the first thing. Don't be afraid to pause. It's called scaffolding. For all the teacher nerds out there. You are an absolute mad lad. Well, Josh is mad. Why not? 24 hours of 3-wheel racing the day before Axio. I need sleep on occasion. Maybe we should do tap in, tap out, meaning like teams. I think I organized a 24-hour slot car race at my local slot car track back at home in Carson City. And it was teams, and we would tap in, tap out. It's like, I need a break. You ready? Yeah, go. And either I did a break and I was ready to fix a car if we needed to fix a car, or I needed to sleep. And we did that. It's like the 24-hour Le Mans slot car style. So I don't know. Maybe we should do that. I can't imagine. Or just get a bunch of Red Bulls. I think Josh has the advantage of drinking caffeine and being up for 48 hours as it is. So I think his body's trained that way. We'll see. Why every time I hear bodies tonight, I think I'll have a rolled up carpet with feet hanging out. Past life experience there, Mike J. Maybe. I don't know. I organized some 12-hour races. 3-person teams work the best. Yeah, 3 would probably be the best, because somebody's got to go out and get tacos, as far as I'm concerned. Josh, make sure you paint in the lines. There's no lines on those. There's no lines on that thing. You got this. All right. All right. We are currently at 1:45. We have 15 minutes, about 16 minutes left on the Moosejaw hour. I hope everybody's having fun. Again, if you haven't at this time, hit like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I guess the next thing to do now, and then maybe what else I got? There's got to be something else here. Other mail call. Nothing really. I got this hat. I got that body in. I got the most important thing that's not in here but in the other room, Tamiya masking tape, which is way better than blue tape. I posted on there that and then there was some paint bleed on the sheriff truck, and I was using blue tape. I'm like, I should have known better. And some people say, well, blue tape is just like Tamiya. I'm like, no, there's a difference. And the RC store's been out of it for a while, and I just was trying my best to get it done. So finally I got some masking tape, and I did that blue line car Phoenix. And the thing with a Phoenix or a VS410 body, or even the Proline Ram Charger with the interior and the dashboard and the body and even the top for there, that's an expensive body to be inpatient. You don't want to do that. And I have yet to paint a Phoenix or a VS410 Pro body and think, oh, I'm sorry, I really messed up, and I'll buy you a new body. I don't want to do that. I can't afford that. And so usually they get the Tamiya tape. I got to find an automotive paint store, and I think there's one down good old Fruit Ridge and Franklin, if I'm not mistaken. Here, there's an automotive paint store, and find some good automotive tape. I can't really find it anywhere nearby. So, but I like Tamiya. I've learned to work with it and gotten used to it, and it works really good. And sometimes it's just my eyes. My eyes, I'm getting up there in age. Even though some students think I'm still in my 30s and 40s, I'll take that as a compliment. But I'm in my 50s, and it's sometimes hard to see things, especially a little overspray, and not fix it quite fast enough. But yeah, I did the thin blue line Phoenix body, and that turned out great. The stencils came out perfect. The best stencil job, and part of the stencil is selecting an image and cleaning it up and making sure it's not too intricate. Not too hard to peel off and you know get a good layer of paint. Try to make the design simple. Yeah, we would like every single detail in an image, but sometimes you can't do that, and you got to have a plan to make sure you don't not too many layers on a stencil, because pretty soon it's just flat and you don't even know where the line is to peel off the next layer. And it's okay to make more layers, more stencils. You know, I keep thinking on the I can't remember which one it was that I should have. It was Jimmy Two Horses. I probably should have made 6 of those shields, and then if once the paint got too much, just take it all off and place another one on in place. So lessons learned. And again, that's an expensive body. The origin is not cheap. And you just want to make sure you do it right. So stencils. So I'm gonna make another video about the silhouette, making stencils. I got some ideas. And again, for everybody that's watched that last video on patina weathering, thank you for liking it and watching it and subscribing. That was a big one for me. Our California Axial Fest dates set. No, but they're usually in July, and usually the second to last week in July, I think. That's usually when they do it. Hey, Josh, our California, yeah. Hello, Michelle. I'm a little late. No, John, you're here. That's all that matters. So, okay, so I kind of rambled on about the stencil there. So let's talk about. We are now under. We're about 12 minutes left in the Moosejaw hour, and let's talk about the Instagram of the week. Now, I was hoping that my pint glass was going to be here, but it's not. But it's coming. It's in the mail, so I'm happy with that. And let's go. Let's go. Bed. There we go. Gotta get it up there first. Thank you for your patience while I try to figure out the internet. Internet is like secrets and math. It's hard. All right. So in any case, so Instagram week. I've been wanting to do this. I was going to probably do it last week, but I was kind of late. So here we are with me being on time and organized. I set this all up last night. I probably still need to set up more, make sure it's more entertaining. I was even going to have a top 10 list, but I thought of a thing, top 10 things you would hear or say somewhere, and not at a hobby. It sounded good, but then I totally forgot. I got to learn how to write things down. Writing things down is important. All right. So Instagram of the week, ladies and gentlemen, is Scale Crawler Fab Shop. All right. This is moderator Ben, quick on the draw of boosting anybody, kicking anybody out, or getting naughty, inappropriate remarks off the live chats of our good fellow friends of Scale Builders Guild, and well, mostly for Josh Hardy Designs. I mean, seriously, when a comment comes up, Ben is like the first one on it. And I think on Scale Builders Guild, I think Vigio Wes is the first one on it. They're like, I'm like, it shows up and I'm like, oh, he got it. And oh, why am I here? I just every time something comes up inappropriate in the comments, I'm like that fourth guy that goes, yeah, you get another 300-second timeout. Take that. In any case, check out Ben's his Instagram. And I love these tires. I got to find those tires because that is my actual tire that's on my Gladiator. So I need to get more one-to-one on that sucker. So I need those. And he does some fabrication of his own. He's going hard body here. There's his hat, which is lovely. I love this hat. The Woods Runner and everything. Some videos. He's got a YouTube channel too. Hit that and subscribe. And he's passing on the good vibe of beer. Look at that glorious beer. Who cannot not like that, right? And then also tiny trucks and just having fun. And some fabricating here. And again, there's his real life Gladiator parts, which I guess I need to paint more bodies so I could get those on my Gladiator. And Ben's a great guy. I've hung out with him for a weekend, but always chatted with him here in the mod chat, and he's a good friend. And I can't imagine anybody not wanting to go crawling with him because it's just fun. And check out his Instagram. And he sold his Ripper, which is sad. I'm kind of sad on it, but I understand why, because you got to get Gladiator parts. And look at this. Yes, there you go. What to do on those body tidbits. Look at that. See, now I'm learning something. I need to do that with the grill. I have yet to do that. That's brilliant. I need to do that. And it's all that stuff. Oh, that looks good. Look at that detail on the wipers. That's good. See, I always try one top chrome about it, but here, nice and clean and done. I like that. See, I'm learning. You can learn things from Ben and his Instagram. All right. Get a glass. Hey, I know that truck. I know. Look at that. Look at that truck. I know that truck. That was a fun day. That was a very fun day. And yeah, check out his Instagram and then go to his website. Bing. And check out his website here. He's got some wheels for you. What he can in stock, some tires, rigs, chassis, merch. Some great merch. Come on, internet. Merch. There we go. Look at that. See, I gotta get this. This is the best shirt. It makes you look slimming, and it feels it's so comfortable. All right, got some ladies swag. You got a pillow. If you want some pillow talk, there you go. All right, check that out. Check out Ben. Hit a like. You also got a YouTube, and don't please follow Phoenix too on his YouTube and Instagram. But I just want to highlight Scalar Crawler Fab Shop, and the details are in the description of this video. All right, and like I said, this hat, good job. I mean, come on, as you get older, a good hat is all that we need. Especially my stupid hair. I can't even pick a color right now. Yes, my hair got colored. That's a stupid story. We're not going to go into that. An Airbnb locator. Whoops. There we go. Gosh, I always get these pop-ups. This is entertaining. Simple interaction can be better than anything. Yeah, that's why I kept thinking about doing this live stream. This just to interact and be engaged and let you guys talk to each other and talk to me, and I'm kind of like doing my day job. I'm moderating, guiding the conversation. Where's my benefits? No. Where's my vacation? That's what I should say. All right, folks. It is 6:55. So any questions? I don't know. I haven't got to answer a question. We have any questions or anything than that. But let's see what else we have in the comments here. In case I miss anything. There we go. Can you use auto primer and then auto paint on the outside of a clear body? Think of using Porsche Miami paint. I think you'll be disappointed. I've seen some that use some paint from um, Home Depot type stuff, hardware, but I haven't seen auto paint on a clear Lexan body. I would say no. I think your better bet is get some Tamiya flat clear, paint the inside flat clear, and then get some Proline paint and mix your colors to get that Porsche Miami blue paint, and then airbrushing it. You'll be better off than taking a chance on paint that might not adhere to Lexan, and maybe one ding flakes off or cracks off or anything. And then if you do that on an expensive body, then you have to buy another expensive body. So I would say go with safe, go with what works, and that is Tamiya Poly PS55 clear, and then mix your colors with Proline and put that on there, and then you should be golden. I think it'll take the same amount of time, tell you the truth. The process will still be the same. So you're not saving any time, right? But you could do it. Just get those colors. If you have a wife like me who's better at looking at colors and say, oh, that matches that match. She's great at that. My eyes, I'm close. So that's one way to get the family involved. Who's good with colors? All right, get over here. I have an Origin half cab that someone painted over the taillights. How do I remove that paint? Over the taillights. So some say, what is it? Leaf oil? I think Jesse had, that might have been overspray, or even is it mint oil, or is it leaf oil? Some kind of oil that you find that can usually do that. Some have done gasoline or some type of fuel, but I think it always leaves a haze. And you know what? I won't say I'm an expert at, because I've never done that. Not that I didn't need to. I'm not saying, I never need to. I'm that good. I probably needed to. I just if I had a little overspray, I take a little X-Acto knife and the flat part of it as much as possible, and I go just kind of scratch it off, But I gotta think there's something better than that. I would check if you Google Red Cat Gen 8 paint removal. You'll probably see some good ideas, because they painted in their windows and everybody was upset, and everybody figured out a way to get rid of the paint off of those. Some did it successfully, some did not. Yeah. And there's another thing. You could just ream it out. Just take a reamer, ream out that, and then get some Lexan, and then shoe glue a piece a little bit bigger, and then shoe glue the Lexan in place. It might not be a bubble, but then again, you might find a piece that is a bubble. I did keep, sorry, Josh, I did keep the headlights for the Proline Power Wagon. If you want some back, you can have them back, but there's some lenses there. And that's another thing. You could ream it out, and if you find some Tamiya or even some other company they make, or maybe even Axial, they have the plastic formed headlights, and you can put a scale headlight in there. That's what I would probably do. That'd probably be the easiest, and go from there. Let's see. Fastest draw in the West. It's definitely slimming. I've got 1 minute left in the hour, folks. So let's say our goodbyes again and everything. Thank you first for joining me. This YouTube thing is just fun. Something to do and learn, and just make it whatever it will be. If it's going to be nothing, we're having fun. If it's going to be something, we're going to have fun. That's all I can say. So, yeah, not for Lexan. Yeah, okay, good, thank you. Yeah, Krylon Fusion doesn't stick well to Lexan, especially on a basher. See, these guys know. Favorite Toady song? There's a good question. Jigsaw Girl. Love Jigsaw Girl. And I love playing that song. Great song. Plus, I Come From the Water. I like that one. Where can I find? There's Gunner. Remove paint from Lexons. Make a head area light tailgate. Yeah. I want to finish comments here. Woo, a lot of comments here. Brake fluid. Yeah, that's another thing I've heard. Yeah. But I wonder if it's what brake fluid. There's a lot of different chemicals in some different brands. So water paint, duplicator, paint job support. I wouldn't use any auto paint with that. Yeah, I wouldn't either. I agree. Nitro fuel works. Yeah. And the thing is, it's worked for some. Maybe it didn't work for others. Maybe some were not patient enough to remove the paint. Maybe some overdid it. Who knows? Goof off. Of course, goof off. How can we forget goof off? Thanks, Joe. Thanks, you. Night all, everybody. We're caught up, folks. All right, folks. So again, thank you. Have a good. Please be sure to join Josh tomorrow night for Friday Night Live. Hopefully, the lovely Nicole will be there to be honest with her opinions on Josh's lifestyle choices. Thanks again. Hit that like. Cheeseburgers in the air. Cheeseburgers and fries. And goodbye. Have a great night, folks. Thank you.